I was, as always, finishing yoga and reflecting, and I came to this realization that my purpose on this earth is to heal my self-worth. I grew up through so many things that I had a very low self-worth. And I was actually talking to someone the other day about this, and they were talking about like, oh, why don't you reach out to Happy Dad and like work with them? And I just said something like, I wish I would have done that in my 20s, but my confidence and self-worth was so low. I was bullied so bad throughout middle school and high school. And when people tell you things constantly, you start to believe them. Like, you're a loser, you're not good looking, you're nothing but. And that really does implant. And I spent my 20s believing that, not that I wasn't good enough, that I didn't deserve X, Y, Z. And it's taken me till now, 37, to finally rewire that and finally dive in and learn why I had low self-worth. And it's all these experiences that have implanted, and one implants and then they build their building blocks. So you have to start taking those building blocks away. And what I used is hypnotherapy, because in your mind you can say, I'm worthy, but deep down in your subconscious, if you don't believe it, it's not true. It's an energy they exude. When someone walks into a room and you can't stop looking, they're just magnetic. Like, you can't look away. You're drawn to them, and they may look like whatever, but there's just an energy. That is what it is. It is this deep sense of self-worth. And I have found that as I heal my self-worth and wealth abundance are so deeply connected. The less worthy I felt, the less wealth I had. And as I'm doing things that make me proud, as I'm stepping into the fear, as I'm healing this and rewiring, I'm noticing that the abundance is related. It starts to flow. And I wanted to share because I released a Lucky Girl subliminal on Saturday, and it is wild what has happened. I'm going to share that here, but what is happening when you listen to subliminals is all night your subconscious is listening to these affirmations over and over. It keeps hearing it, and it starts to implant. If you listen for 8 hours every night for 3 months, you are going to start to believe that. And I've been working on this for a long time, so it's working really fast in real time. So I made the subliminal on Saturday. I listened to it Saturday night, Sunday night, and I woke up yesterday morning and someone had deposited $3,000 into my account. Unexpected, no idea it was coming. It was just there. I had a brand that is something I love and dream brand to work with reached out to me on a Sunday, sent me an email and just like, hey, we love you. We're releasing a new product, 2 couple products. We'd love to send it to you and you to try it. Also this morning, a family member came and surprised me with a brand new Dyson vacuum. Now, that may sound weird, but a handheld vacuum has literally been on my manifestation list. I had no idea it was coming, but this is happening in real time. Lucky girl. I deserve this. Good things happen to me without any effort at all. It's starting to, so the more I'm listening to it, the more my subconscious is believing it, the more it exudes this energy and the more it attracts. So if you have questions, you can DM me. I love to talk about this. This is my passion. This is why I'm here, is to help others heal their self-worth. If you haven't listened to the subliminal, start now, because you will not regret it. And I'd love to hear what you manifest.